What is up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of the First 15. How y'all doing this lovely Thursday night? I already see we got some folks in the chat hanging out. Good to see y'all. I'm opening up a bag of nerd gummy clusters. It's my snack for the night. So good. If you ever get a chance, go and grab a bag of these. Obviously not a sponsor. We don't do sponsors here. But Nerds Gummy Clusters are so fucking good. So good. All right. So, welcome everybody to this week's episode of the First 15. Is it like a Nerds... Oh, you know what? I never even thought about that. Yeah, no, that's all it is. It's chunks of nerd rope and then just coated on all sides with nerds. And that's all it is. Phenomenal. So yeah. We don't do sponsors here, but if you want to, yeah. I mean, look, all I'm saying, who makes this? Ferrera Candy Company. If you want to send me a bag of Nerds gummy clusters, I'm all for it. No, you know what I should do? I should reach out to Nerds, and there was that promotion at one point where they had the Nerds Restoring Harmony promotion with D&D. And it was like there was like 7 or like 6 or 7 adventures that you played as like the nerds. I should see if I can do that and like run that as a sponsored thing just to get bags of Nerds gummy clusters. Oh boy, that would be hilarious. Didn't you? I did. Yeah, I streamed like using Dungeon Draft, how to like how you could like take that map and actually like create a more robust version of it. Because I remember the maps were just like white background, black lines kind of thing. So it was a way that you could like zhuzh it up. But yeah, so welcome everybody to this week's episode of the First 15. If you are a new viewer, new member of the community, just somebody hopping in, thanks for coming by this week. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you stay a little while. To those of you that can return every week to face the same punishment, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. To those of you that are new, it's a pretty simple concept, the First 15. Basically every week I sit down. What the hell's going on? Why do I seem so dark? Oh God. Ugh. Nope, that's off. There we go. That's a little brighter. Yeah, so if you've never watched the show, it's a pretty simple concept. Basically every week I sit down with a handful of games and play them for just 15 minutes for the very first time. That's right, folks. For the very first time. I've never played these, half of them. I've never even looked at their Steam page to see what kind of game it is. I can sometimes make an inference, but generally I'm going in blind because that's what it's all about. After we play them, we sit on them, we like to think about them, talk about the things we did like and things we didn't like, and then we give them a rating on this beautiful tier list you see next to me. We are on season 7. We're on episode 125 this week. So we have a couple games here in the list already. This season we introduced a new rating of 1.5 hours for sure for those games that are nestled somewhere between 15 minutes and 15 hours, please. It's a big area. And I think it's serving us well. It's doing good work there. And luckily, nothing so far in these last 4 episodes has been 15 minutes too long. But who knows? Maybe today that might be the case, because we are playing Station to Station, LunarLux, and Voltaire, the vegan vampire. So join me, if you will, as we embark on our first game. We're going to go ahead and get this started up. As I am starting this up, just as a quick reminder, every week here on the First 15, we do a giveaway for games. And this week we were very kind. It was very kind of Kajali, who was in the chat last week, who was here for the game Beneath Orsay. He was very kind enough to give us a code for that. So we're giving away a copy of Orsay. I remember he said how to pronounce it, but I forget, unfortunately. Is the title wrong? Is the title wrong for everyone? Oh, that's my bad. So I will say that is one of the pain in the asses about. So when I pull up OBS, I'll sometimes change it and forget to hit done, and so it doesn't update it. And then I'll glance over and I'll see the title on my side where it is changed. And I'm like, oh no, we're good. And then I look over at my my preview stream, and it's like, oh no, it was still on D&D and Chill. And then in fact, I actually think I have to go back and look. If I'm not mistaken, I think the last episode of the Phandalin 5 campaign was, instead of the D&D category for the stream, it was the whatchamacallit, that a game about flicking a switch. So I think I forgot to change what it was that we were playing. But yeah, so like I said, we're giving away a copy of Beneath Orsay this week, which got a 1.5 hours for sure rating from last week. It was a really cool deck builder fighter game. It had a really interesting art style. And it was actually very tactical. There's a lot of things going on with it. So if you want to enter for a chance to win a copy of Beneath Orsay, all you have to do is go to kelfscorner.com. The link is right above me. In there is a link to join the giveaway. It'll take you right to my Discord, to the giveaways channel, and just click the red confetti button at the bottom to enter. There's already a couple people that have entered for this one. So if you want to enter, there's still time, because we do it at the end of the stream. But that aside, we are going to jump into our first game of the night, which is Station to Station. Complete all 11 buildings. I don't know what that means. We're going to start the timer. All right. So we can move. Can move with that. Can rotate. Zoom in and out. Wheat farm. Produces wheat. Buildings need to be connected to a station. Press. Okay. Press spacebar to click on the station. Again, to place a second station. Where, like right there? I guess. Do I have to build one over here? This mill requires wheat. Click on the connector to the station. Click on a connector on the station to build a railroad to the wheat farm. I guess. I laid my first track. Oh, shit! I got new buildings. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pause this real fast because I just realized it's kind of laggy on my side. We're gonna go medium. Oh, look at that. It is... All right. Okay. I have to say, I am really happy with the fact that it placed all the buildings on its own. I hate placing buildings because I'm always afraid I'm going to place them in the wrong spots or I'm going to place them in an unoptimized way. I just want to say that before I continue this. All right, mouse over the building to see that it is complete. Each wheat farm can only supply one mill, so a new wheat farm needs to be connected to a different mill than the one you already used. Okay, so I have one there. Okay, cool. So what? We gotta click that. I guess we can put that there and put another one there. And I guess we'll... Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. I want to put this to there. And then... Hells yeah. I love the whole, like, look of this. And we're going to add new buildings. Oh, we got to go up and around here. Okay. Control the direction by clicking on the highlighted area. Start building. Okay. I mean, what? Oh, okay. So let's redirect the track. Click the railroad to insert an anchor point. Yeah, I was gonna say we should be going up and around this. Yes, thank you. There was... What do you mean it can't be deleted in the tutorial? Fuck you. It's like a fucking roller coaster. Oh my god, why? That was so dumb. We're going roller coaster tycoon on this shit. Hell yeah. Oh, what is that? It needs 2 milk? Okay. Oh shit, hold on. Fucking idiot. Okay, we're gonna do that there. So this is gonna go round there. And this is gonna go to that one. Roller Coaster Tycoon was amazing. Okay, cool. Look at that, we did it. We did it. I don't like that, like, some of these aren't connected. I do like the fact, though, that we have a bit of, like, choice. That's nice. All right, I want to see this one, like, I want this one to, like, damn it, I can't even look down that far. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. $783. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. All right. This whole clusterfuck. That's amazing. All right, we're gonna go next. Nice. I like the voxel aesthetic to this. All right, so this needs flour to make bread. And this produces wheat. This needs wheat. Oh, okay. All right. I got it. All right, so we're going to put one there. We are going to put one there. And then we're going to put one there. I kind of want to do that. All right, so that, and then USA. Nice. So we got wheat coming from the farm. We got, and going to the flour mill, and then we got flour going from the mill to the bakery. What was that? It's a fishery. Oh my god, they need bread, milk, and cheese? Well, how do we make cheese? I mean, bread's gonna come from here, which I'm glad I angled this the way I did. All right, we're gonna put a dock. I guess we can put a dock right there. And we gotta put one next to the town here. Make that fucking house go away. All right, so I say let's connect that one. So we're gonna come down here, and that's gonna go to there. And then this is gonna come over to here. Oh shit, I should have connected it to that one instead. Fuck. Oh well, hopefully I don't need to worry about that too much. So this needs milk. And there's the milk. Okay. So this is gonna make cheese. So that is gonna go to there. And you are gonna go to there. And then... Oh, wait a second. No, no, I do need to do that. But this needs to... Oh, no. I don't care if that blocks off that other one. You know what? gonna put another station. You're gonna come out, go around. Give a shit. We gotta do what we gotta do. All right, cool. So we got the town supplied. What the fuck is that? We got another flour mill and a wheat farm and... All right. Why is that bending like that? There we go. Cool. Now what do we got? Got another fishery, another town. So this needs milk to make cheese. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, this down to here. The town, once robots complete, you cannot, yeah, I know. Already figured that one out. We need bread. Where's there bread? It's right here. And this way. Nice. I gotta say, once it's all complete, I really like the little diorama. You know? Kind of feels like Dwarf Romantic in a way. Because that had little trains. Obviously, this is a little more objective-based. But I actually like it. I think it's really cute once you have it done. And you can get in and... I love the voxels! Oh my god! I love the look of these. They're so cute. This is adorable. You can just follow the train. No. This one's just gonna go back and forth between there. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I took a screenshot apparently. Oh shit. I'm just in flying mode? That's crazy. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. How do I get out of this? There we go. Special challenge. I got the special challenge. Oh, I didn't mean to click play again. Nah, I clicked the wrong button. "14 buildings. Complete the level without creating more than 2,000 meters of railroads." Interesting. Okay. Oh shit, time's up. All right. So that was the first 15 of Station to Station, which it is described on its Steam page once it decides to load as a minimalist, relaxing game about building railway connections. Grab your conductor's hat and bring the voxel art world to life through the magic of trains. Honestly, this is great. Like I said, I really liked I loved the voxel art of it. That was for sure. Games like this, though, there is a little bit of a, I don't want to say level of stress, but almost stress when it comes to the placement of the stations. Am I optimizing the route between them? Like, if I have to go from one to the like if I have like a station that requires multiple routes, am I going to accidentally cut something off? And but I mean, it was pretty relaxing, and like I said, the whole thing was really adorable, and I would be curious to see more of it, to see like how big things get. And you know, right now it's just like, oh yeah, this thing produces wheat, this thing needs wheat, that but I mean, overall it was pretty chill, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So as for a rating, I'm very comfortable saying this is going to get 15 minutes more. Or 15 more minutes. It's definitely not something that I could play for hours, I feel like. Where was it? So, like, when I played Dorf Romantic, I remember I gave that 15 hours plays, like, you know, off the bat. And I did. I played that game for many an hour, just kind of building out the one world. But when it's, like, I feel like once you start to incorporate that sense of, like, there's a strategy, it is more of, like, a puzzle game rather. And granted, Dorf Romantic, I was playing in the sandbox mode. Okay, there is a strategy and, you know, a bit of a stress level when it comes to playing the main game. I would kind of be curious to look back into Station to Station to question whether or not it has just like a free mode. But as of right now, like, I would definitely play it again just to kind of relax and, you know, just hang out and do that. Yeah, I did have the idea of using it to, like, make region maps for D&D, because it just has a lot of cool features like that. But yeah, Station to Station, 15 more minutes. Definitely it was worth that, at least. All right, so next up we are going to move on to LunarLux. Just as a reminder, again, we talked about earlier, we're doing a giveaway for Beneath Orsa, which was a game that we played last week. So if you are interested in entering that, go to kelscorner.com, click the button that says join the giveaway, and that'll take you to the Discord. You're going to just click the red confetti button. This just fucking got pumped. We need to turn that the fuck down. Holy shit. Also, I need to put this in full screen mode. Oh, wait a second. I can play on the controller? Okay. I started watching the Xbox thing, the developers direct. I don't know. It really wasn't anything that I was caring about too much. I knew that they were going to be, I had looked up what they were going to be talking about. So I knew that, like, Doom, I knew Doom was going to be talked about. There's a couple other games that just didn't really care much for. I will say, though, because I did catch, the first couple minutes of it, it was pretty interesting seeing Ninja Gaiden 4 on there. I personally have never cared much for Ninja Gaiden. Any of the old games, any of the new games, just not something I ever got into. But I have a lot of friends who got into that. But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, if these are going to be games that are put out on Game Pass, I probably will eventually, check them out at some point, just because I do regularly check out Game Pass games. But, we'll see when the time comes. All right, but I'm going to grab my controller, and we're going to jump into LunarLux. Chapter 1. We're going to start the timer. Hi, Mom. It's been a few months since I officially joined the Lunex force. It's going really well. Finally understand how you must have felt. So cool. Always instilling hope. Is her mom dead? Oh, yep. Called it. Tetra. I just want to say immediately off the cap, I like the art style. I like the character design. Regolithia. Can I just like... Okay, cool. Calming radiance from the Kyra Gate heals your soul. Sure. I guess we'll save. We've been playing for 1 minute. Okay. Fuck. Shit just hit the fan. Whoa. Merc identified Hyper B. Holy shit. Oh shit, this is fucking Final Fantasy. Echo Slash increases if used consecutively. Yeah, let's do it. Select one. Oh shit. Fuck yeah, bitch. Power Slash. Use Hollow Shield skill. Oh, I got it. Do I have to time it? Holy fuck. Fuck you. Power Slash. Oh yeah, suck my dick. Oh, ignore the cost for the current skill. Hell yeah. All right. Fuck yeah, bitch. What are those? I'm sure there's a better way, a way to communicate with the mercs. I don't. Kill them. Yeah, fucking Bella, they eat humans. Oh, wait, holy shit, dude, they look badass. I'm fucking playing this Pinkie Pie over here, and we got the fucking Power Rangers rocking up with guns on their wrists? Are you kidding me? I don't even want to think about it. Holy shit, these guys are fucking badass. I feel like they're gonna be my enemies soon. God. They look so cool. I don't know what is. Am I the only one who senses it? Yeah, I think you are. I think you are the only one who senses it. We're gonna steal it. We just stole it. Alright. Items. Oh, why? Regain max HP. Yeah. Oh, no, I have a couple of them. I see the amount. Oh, I teleported. Jetpad authorization. Jetpad? Yeah, I didn't want to teleport. Holy shit. I really like the character design. These characters are adorable. And the fucking Super Sentai Warriors, pretty badass as well. Where's his art? Oh, because he's just a worker. He doesn't get it, but, you know, scientist Nyla up here totally does. Also, what was the whole thing of the heart popping up? First, I thought it was because they were like my love interest or something. Who's this little guy? All right, we're pausing the timer. Hold on. We're decoding this binary real fast. Binary to English. Oh, come on. All right, so we got 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 and 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 and 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. Fucking hell! It spells digit. Fuck it! She said it! Damn it! I'm not... He has to go now. No! Digit, come back! You were gonna be my best friend. I love you, little guy. Oh, I found 155 or 150 bytes. Oh, there's a little potion there. I'm gonna get that. Mouse keeps getting in the way. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the timer's still paused? Yeah, it is. My bad. Lunar Camellias. It's kind of crazy that, you know, whoever made this made different art for that menu, a different pixel art for the, like, the sprite, and then also made, like, you know, really good art otherwise. Dude, these fucking guys look great. I want to be one of them. Why is... Okay, neither one of them has art. I was about to say, like, are you telling me that, like, only the... Oh, hey, cool. Bye. Bye-bye. Aroma, it's making me hungry. Cheesecake bars. I thought we were heading to see my father. Oh, I keep pushing to the right, and I can't go that way. Let's go this way. I thought I was going to see my dad or something. I don't need that. Build yourself, dad builder, AI is still new. Am I just in somebody's house? I totally am. I'm just in somebody's house. All right, I'm gonna leave. Sorry. Nice dinner. What's in here? Patch. Streaming some indie games later. Oh, hey, just same, bro. What's up, Ms. Roy? Welcome, welcome. All right, what's over here? I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Oh, that's to the ship. Okay, so we can't go that way. So we are going to eat some cheesecake bars. 3 cheesecake bars and an iced vanilla latte. 3 of them. That fucking face. That fucking face. She knows that this bitch is just gonna chow down on 3 of these right now. Barlow. Viola. Oh shit, I can buy stuff from him? I mean, it feels like it, I mean, it feels like a JRPG, essentially. Holy shit, no thanks. Damn. I just love the look of those guys. All right. Who else are we talking to? Oh, it's just the bathroom. Whoa, number trader. Okay, that's crazy. All right, so I guess we got the cheesecake. I guess that we can leave. The Merc Slayer is in his 20s. He's close to your age. He's also very strong. So, like strong man, good boyfriend candidate. Oh, God. Good night. All right. Holy shit, what the fuck are these guys? They're crazy. Oh, there's that, possibly that one that we saw before. Nope. No? Yeah, no, that's always going to be the thing about JRPGs in the first 15, where, you know, it is oftentimes, you know, slow getting into them before the story ramps up. Whoa, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Damn. Can I run? No. Oh shit. I was about to say, I just pressed the B button. I thought that was something I did wrong. Oh God. Grimrocks. Track remaining hollow shields. Oh, okay, cool. We'll have to use that at some point. Oh yeah, stun.
Stun grenade.
Oh, cool! It's a little rock. It is literally rock paper scissors. Oh shit. Shroom. Oh shit, I can't. Yeah, let's heal.
Photon cannon.
Nice. Fuck yeah, bitch. I don't have any shield left. Oh, cool. That doesn't burn my my action. Nice.
Echo slash. Never
Sick.
underestimate a LunarLux warrior.
Hell yeah. That was awesome. You're right. We barely took any damage. How would you not be okay? We gotta go and check on that ship. By earlier could have caused breach. Whoop up 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 up. Whoop up 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 up. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, time. Okay. Come on. Nope, not that button. Oh shit, I just changed the language on accident. All right, so that was the first 15 of LunarLux. It is described on its Steam page as a sci-fi action-adventure RPG on the moon set in the year 30XX. Join Bella in a story of science, truth, justice, and trust as she travels the Silver Globe to find a way to save humanity from Comet Coda. Oh, look at that. Coda's in this. It's time to unleash your Lux. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of exactly what I thought it was. You know, once I got in within a couple minutes, you know, JRPG, it's got that whole, you know, grid-based grid style turn-based combat like Final Fantasy, which unfortunately isn't really like a game system that I care much for. I can see in the trailer there is like some mini games that you're doing with your little companion there, but I mean, I will say I like the character designs. Obviously, I was you know, really up on the like the Power Ranger style looking characters. They were pretty cool. The NPCs had really cool art. I mean, it's very interactive. JRPGs, I mean, it's not JRPG, but you know, RPGs like this are very interactive with the NPCs. But Yeah, I mean, it was cool for what it was. You know, again, art style was nice. Character design was cool. I always like pixel art games, so that has its benefit. But at the end of the day, I'm not a huge fan of. Oh shit! What the hell's going on? There we go. Oh, why is that over there? That was weird. At the end of the day, I'm just not huge into games like this. And I will admit, games like this are slow burns, just like Ms. Roy said. You know, they take time to get into. It takes you a while to really get into like the big story. And I don't always have the time for that, truth be told. There are some games that I will get into like that, but yeah, this one probably isn't going to be that. So I will give it all the praise in the world for what it is, but at least just in my list, it's going to be 15 minutes was enough. Just probably never going to jump back into that one, unfortunately. So, but that being said, we are moving on to our last game of the night. Voltaire, the vegan vampire. How long to beat is at 11-ish hours. That's respectable. Okay. I will give it that. Yeah. For an RPG of that style, 11 hours is nothing. So, yeah, I will definitely say that if that's the case, that's a pretty decent time frame. All right, so moving on to our last game of the night, Voltaire the Vegan Vampire. Quality. Cute or super cute? I guess story mode? Do not tell me this is like Alone in the Dark. Yeah, gamepad's connected. Crows bring you letters when new... What? All right, we're going to start the timer. Protect your crops at long range with range protect... What the fuck? It's from Uncle Frank and... Oh, God, Frankenstein. Chris, tell us you made it to the graveyard without getting eaten by werepigs. Most unfortunate, but your dearest Uncle Frank would like to remind you that he can... Yeah, I was about to say, this is like, don't starve. So alleged mistakes I've made. I think it's important you learn... Yeah, making sure you can grow your own food. Collect water by catching droplings, by shaking... Oh shit, I just pressed Y on accident and set a trap. Yep, nope, this is like Don't Starve. And it's literally like the same character art style too, in a way. At least very similar. Okay, must... Okay, so I got eggling seeds. Okay, so we're gonna need wood. Can I shake the tree? Coffin beans. Harvesting crowberries is free and a great way to control your hunger in a pinch. Oh, cool. All right, where's the water? Because I need water plants, right? Here we go. What the fuck is that thing? There he is. All right. So now what? Clean a field, plant a seed, water the seed. Okay. What the fuck took you so long? Still pissed about the rug thing. Doing great. Looks like you're already experimenting. Need more practice. How do I rest? I'm about to faint. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So by day, it's a resource management survivor, and by night, it's a, kind of like a tower defense. You fucker. Okay. One, three. Oh my. Wait. Bull? I don't know who Cthulhu is. All right. I guess we're gonna get this set up here. Yeah, we'll plant a couple different things. Is it? How do I not have enough? I have these. Isn't that all I need? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I do have traps. So we're gonna put some traps around. I need to find more of those these things. Well, these only are giving me a couple. I just need to water that one. I didn't mean to put that there. Alright, so that's cool. Fang moss seed. Crows, carrying manual. Oh, cool. I was just about to say, how do I like not have to fucking... Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. God. I know they're just trying to help me, like, learn the game. Man, oh man. I don't have anything to drop in the cauldron because I'm literally just trying to survive here. Need more water. Oh shit, I'm getting hungry. Oh, what is this? Damn. I mean, I guess they just kind of want to gamify everything. I'm honestly just going to focus on this one over here. Let's go in and we'll start the night cycle. Just makes you want to listen to Voltaire. Ooh, trap size. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna pass out. No, we're good. Compost a seed. All right, we're gonna do that. I know that that was back here. Bird's probably gonna be back. Yep. Over the bathroom. Time is up. All right. So that was first 15 of Voltaire, the vegan vampire, which is described on its Steam page, stating, rebel against your legacy in this farming action roguelite. Tend to your spooky farm by day and defend your crops from enemies at night. Upgrade Voltaire, youngest son of Dracula, with devious new abilities and discover dozens of new plants to cultivate. Send dad a message. Vegan life is no mistake. So yeah, as Mizroy said, this is very similar in design. At least the first part is, like, the day cycle is very similar to Don't Starve. And also a bit of the art style as well. In fact, I swear to God, one of the achievements almost looks like the character from Don't Starve, but I think it's your mother or something. Yeah, I don't have a great care for resource managers and farming simulators and, you know, survival games like this. I just find them too tedious. You know, I understand, you know, games need to have some kind of resource management, but I just find it like so annoying when, you know, it is just resource management is what it feels like. Now, I will give it credit. The night mode where you're actually fighting to defend the place, that was okay. That was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, I would not mind if that was like the main part of the game. Like, I could do without the whole farming aspect, but you know, and having to go around and collect water and, you know, tend to the crops and stuff like that. And I would be okay with it, like, doing that stuff automatically and then having to just fight stuff off. But that's just the kind of games that I'm into. You know, not every game is gonna, you know, check off every box with me. So that being said, I don't really think there's much more that I can say about it, but it's gonna get 15 minutes was enough. It was at least fun. It was interesting. I think the art style was really great. I mean, I will say this, Don't Starve has a really cool art style, and Voltaire kind of emulates that in a nice way, so I will give it credit for the art style. But yeah, just not super into the gameplay. Vegan Vampire Survivors, there you go. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for our 3 games tonight. Just as a quick recap, we played Station to Station, LunarLux, and Voltaire the Vegan Vampire, with Station to Station getting 15 more minutes, and Voltaire and LunarLux getting 15 minutes was enough. Some decent games, but hey, you know, not every game is going to be one of those ones that I'm jumping at the bit for. You know, maybe one of these days, hey, we might find one, but yeah, no, this week just wasn't doing it. Sorry, Aaron. But the thing is that we have another opportunity next week with 3 new games that we're going to be playing to possibly get a 15 hours, please. And next week, we actually have a bit of a special episode. All 3 of the games that we are going to be playing next week were recommended by my friend Justin. He's hopped here in the chat before. You know him on Twitch as JN Savco. He's one of the dad bods. So I know you guys know him. If you want to check out his stream, you can check that out at dadbods.org. That has links to his. But we are playing 3 games that he recommended, and those 3 games are Cruel, Boomerang X, and Griftlands. You'll know Cruel if you watch his streams. He's been playing a lot of it. In fact, I think he was playing it just tonight. So we are going to be giving that game a try next week, plus Boomerang X and Griftlands. Like I said, these are all recommended from Justin. So definitely hop on back next week for that as we check out those games. And next up, we are going to announce the winner of the giveaway. So like I said, we are giving away a copy of Beneath Orsa, which was a game that we played last week. It was a lot of fun. So I hope whoever wins it enjoys that. Let me see something here. Where are we at? There we are. Sorry, I gotta find the, you mean South Carolina next week? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I hope it's fun, but... All right, so, There we go. There's the code. Sorry, I was trying to track down the code. My apologies for the delay. So we are going to announce the winner right now. And the winner is Aaron. Congratulations, Aaron. You are the winner of Beneath Orsa. The code is going to be in your direct messages. So definitely check that out. It was a really fun game, and you might be into it. Oh my god. Okay. So we're gonna announce the next game, and then we're gonna talk about something here in a minute. So the next game that we are gonna be playing, or the next giveaway that we are going to be doing for next week, is going to be a game that I actually want to say we may have given away before, another copy of, but we are going to be giving away a copy of Bendy and the Dark Revival. So we'll watch the trailer here together.
Another late night, another crazy deadline. You can do this, Audrey. What was that? What's wrong with me?
Attention, children of the machine. For 211 days, you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away. In return, I ask just a little favor. There is a stranger. Bring her to me.
If I'm not mistaken, I also think this is the sequel. I think the first one is Bendy and the Dark Circus. Yeah, I'm not super into like creepy, darky, spooky games like this, so it's definitely not my jam. But yeah, hopefully somebody out there is into it.
Looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me.
Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
He likes to smile,
Ugh,
and he kills anything that moves.
terrifying. So yeah, there you go. If you are into that kind of game, into a horror puzzle action adventure, and you want to win a copy, Bendy and the Dark Revival, you got the chance right now. Go to kelscorner.com, click the button that says join the giveaway, and you can enter for your chance to win. You played Rat Shaker. This should be nothing. Dude, Rat Shaker just scarred me. So I want to talk about something that Glenn just shared with me. So I didn't realize that they actually finally got this up on Steam. I think I've shared, I think I might have shared like clips from it on Discord at some point, but there was a guy at one point who had made like a couple tech demos for a game concept that he had, where it was dinosaurs that swung swords from their mouths, like you know, realistic looking dinosaurs with like big anime swords and shit. And apparently it's now on Steam to be wish listed. So I say let's watch the trailer for Dino Blade real quick before we end for the night. Hell fucking yeah. I cannot wait for this game. Yeah, I cannot wait for this game. Like I said, I've been kind of following this one for a little while. He's had a couple videos just online of different dinosaurs with different kinds of weapons. I do like the fact that it actually has a bit of a story here now. You set out on a journey as a young Spinosaurus that can use a great sword to fight against other dinosaurs that use weapons as well to stop an extinction. So yeah, that looks absolutely great. So yeah, talking about a fourth game, I had mentioned yesterday at the end of my D&D and chill stream that I was gonna do a fourth game. I think what I'm gonna do instead is I am going to probably do another stream, like just its own thing, either tomorrow night or possibly Saturday evening, like later Saturday evening. I don't have D&D this weekend, but it's today, the 23rd, was my niece's birthday, so happy birthday, Serenity. We're going out to dinner on Saturday for her. But the thing is, I was talking to Glenn about this just today, but one of the things about the first 15 that I've done over the years that I've been doing this is anytime that I find games that, you know, I'm browsing on Steam or on Game Pass or in bundles and stuff, there's a lot of times where I find a game that I would be super interested in just to start with. And then I would sit on it for weeks, not playing it because I wanted to feature it on the first 15. And that's never been an issue necessarily. Like, I've never been upset of having to like wait to play a game. But there definitely was at times where it's just like, shit, you know, I want to play a new game. I want to play a different game. And sure, well, I have, you know, dozens of games that I could play. You know, I wanted to play something different. So I would, so recently I started just kind of playing different games, and not really worrying necessarily on if it was going to be something that I would throw in a first 15. So for example, more recently, I obviously played the sequel to Doors. I played Boxes, just kind of on my own. But I also played a game called Talented pretty recently, which is like a pixel art style game where you're a hero in the middle of a four-way intersection and you're just fighting monsters, and at the end of every day you get a talent tree and you kind of branch out, and it's a roguelike because it's a roguelike style. It's procedurally generated because every tree is different, so you're always going to get a different talent layout, and that's why it's called Talented. So I played that kind of on my own. I played a game called Ballionaire, which is like Peggle, if Peggle was more of a roguelike, as goofy as that is to say. But I played that. I played a game called Dungeons and Degenerates. Where was it? I don't even know where it is in my list. But it was like it was kind of like Balatro, you know, and I also played Balatro off the first 15 as well. So that was another game kind of like it. But then I just started playing a bunch of them like on my own. I played a game called, Dark Hunting Ground, actually here. If pull this up. Yeah. Without showing any spoilers for games in the future. Yeah, so like I said, I played I played this. Dungeons and Degenerates Gamblers. I played Boxes, you know, on my own. I played a game called Nimrods, which is like a vampire survivor shooter game. And every time you level up, it drops you equipment for your gun, and you level up your gun. And that's kind of the procedural procedural part of it. I played a game called Dark Hunting Ground, which was like a you go in and you like just fight monsters and you upgrade your character, and there's a lot of customization to it. This is that Talented, so you can kind of see if we go into the community hub, you can kind of see how, you know, it's laid out. You know, that's kind of what the arena looks like when you're playing it. But I like I said, I kind of just recently like bulldozed through a bunch of games that, in a way, I feel like I messed up because I didn't save them for the first 15. And that's something that I consciously regularly think about when I just want to, like, I find a game and I just want to play it, is there is that streamer part of me, that content creator in me that goes, you should be playing this on stream, or you should be doing it on the first 15. But I'm just like wanting to just play something mindlessly by myself. And so I have struggled with that, but I've recently just like thrown all the fucks out the window, and played a game called Rangers in the South that my buddy Jay and I have played a fair amount of. So it's a really fun, where's the video? Yeah. So it's a really fun, like 2.5D pixel art roguelike. There's a big open world. I think the open world map changes every time that you play it. And the thing is like you can get to level 20, you know, build your character. There's all kinds of upgrades you can get. And then when you die, whatever you have saved in your stash will be there for your next character, but you start as a new character. So you're going through generations of heroes as you go along. And it's been a really fun game. Like I said, my buddy Jay's been playing a lot of it, and, you know, I played it. So I played that. That was one of them. Just recently I played this game, Revenge of the Mage, which is still in early access, but it's a first-person mage shooter. It's an action roguelike FPS. There's like different types of wizards. There's fire, ice, arcane, and lightning. Unfortunately, lightning's not available right now because it's still early access, and I'm waiting for that one. But this was really fun. I played it for a little bit just the other night when I was in a chat with a couple of my friends. I got the sequel to Heroes of Hammerwatch, which, if you remember, we actually played Heroes of Hammerwatch back in the day, like first season. In fact, it was episode 15. It was the very first 6-game episode where we played Death Road to Canada, Colt Canyon, Crawl, A Good Snowman's Hard to Build, Vagante, and Heroes of Hammerwatch. And I gotta say, I gave the first one 15 more minutes. It wasn't bad. It was, you know, it was pretty decent. This one has it feels like it has a better story. You play as a more customized character. It kind of has a very similar feel to that one that I just showed you, the Rangers in the South. But it's like a twin stick shooter almost, the way that you play it. So it's been really fun. It's a roguelite action RPG. You don't remember Heroes of Hammerwatch? Hold on. Oh, no, didn't mean to click the first one. Stop. Yeah, so this was the first one. you'll probably remember I was in a bunch of dungeons and just trying to survive. The new one is actually is actually like starts you above ground and you're kind of interacting with a bunch of people. But yeah, I like I said, I really liked it. I thought it was cool, and I'm glad that, you know, they came out with the second one. I've obviously been playing a lot of Half Sword. I've put 12 hours into playing a play test for a game about murdering the shit out of people. And then I also just recently picked up 3 Goblin Wobblin', which is a game where you play as 3 goblins that want to go to a tavern and get drunk, but they don't let goblins into the tavern, so you gotta sneak your way in. It's really funny. It's kind of like Octodad, if anybody's played that or remembers that game, where you have to like maintain your balance and still move. I played this for literally like 2 minutes and then stopped playing it because it was like I wanted to play something funny and like goofy and simple, and it was not that. So like I said, I think what I'm gonna do, instead of tacking anything on tonight, just because I'm gonna be straightforward, I'm just really tired tonight. I think I'm gonna maybe do like its own stream, not necessarily like a first 15, but just kind of like jumping around and playing different games and just, you know, kind of doing like a big mixer, you know, and an a la carte, whatever we're feeling like at that time. If anybody wants to jump in and recommend a game, something like that might be fun to do. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. But I'm probably gonna play a little bit of Half Sword before I go to bed. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of mention that. Like I said, I did mention that I was gonna be doing a whatchamacallit, a 4th game, but I'm not gonna be doing that tonight. If I don't do the video game stream tomorrow or Saturday, I do have another stream planned in my mind. So it's funny, I talked about video games at the end of my D&D and chill stream yesterday, and now I'm going to talk a little bit about D&D at the end of my first 15. But there was a point not too long ago where I mentioned a little project that I was wanting to work on around D&D about making fun character or making, you know, characters and doing like a little bit of a video series on them. And I actually had a really fun idea just this morning. One of the things that's held me up on that project, it's called the Tavern of Many Faces, where the idea is that it would be kind of presenting potential characters to D&D players, just if you want some inspiration, if you're a DM or you're a player, you know, if you want like an NPC idea or some quest ideas, or if you're a player. So one of the things that I've struggled with in that is art. I'm not an artist. I cannot draw for the life of me. Most of the art that I ever incorporate in stuff is either ripped from the internet or is AI generated. And the problem with ripping it from the internet is you're obviously using someone else's work, which I don't want to do. And then the issue with AI art is that you don't have full control over it. As much as you can put in like really precise prompts, there is not a guarantee you're going to get exactly what you want. And one of the issues is that if you're trying to have like, say, a tavern keeper who is regularly going to do, you know, who's going to have like minor facial changes, that is something that I would struggle with, you know, where, you know, I want him like, I want him, the main tavern owner, Al, looking at the camera and then like, you know, maybe having a little smirk on his mouth or raising an eyebrow as if he's listening and like turning his head slightly. But I kind of struggled with that. And that's one of the things that has really held me up until just this morning when I was on Reddit and I saw an advertisement for a website that I have used for years. In fact, I have a premium subscription for it, and is literally a scene that if you watch my D&D and chill streams, you know it super well, and it's Hero Forge. If you did not know this setting, this layout, this is my D&D and chill tavern. This is the Kel's Corner tavern, but if you don't know where this is from, there's a possibility you might be like, oh, this is just an internet picture. No. This particular background, everything that you see here is from a website called Hero Forge, and that's actually where all those characters up there, the DM, Azazel, Kelf, and Cooper, those are all the minis that I made for those characters when I was, putting this layout together. And that got me thinking, I could just make the characters on there because they have like ways that you can edit their face to make them smile and raise their eyebrow and, go into a laughing pose. And I'm like, well, shit, why the hell I didn't do that in the first place? So I might do a stream where I'm working on that because that might be its own D&D and chill stuff. I don't know if that's going to be this week. Might be like a Monday or like a Wednesday thing whenever I do my next D&D and chills. But that is something that I have planned down the road. I'm also going to be doing a stream at some point when I'm adding a bunch of the monsters from the Essential NPCs book to D&D Beyond, and just going to want somebody to chat to while I'm doing that. So yeah, I know we started this stream off as a first 15 that kind of divulged at the end into talking about the future for D&D and chill stuff, so sorry about that, but just kind of wanted to keep you guys updated. But that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. So I'm pretty sure I've seen someone use it stream. Well, with that, yeah, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure. I mean, it's I know Aaron has used it. Aaron used one of the other Hero Forge layouts, so it makes total sense to use it. But that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. Want to say thanks for joining me this lovely Thursday night. Join me next week for these games. We're going to be getting together on the 30th of January. That is my wife's birthday, as well as my baby's birthday. So we will be wishing them a happy birthday next week for the stream. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy your evening. Tell your loved ones you love them. And hug your puppies. It's always a good thing. And Aaron, yeah, I guess it is also his birthday. Bye, everyone!